Hi, this is Taxichronicles and I'm your host, Simon Rushton. Today we have two lovely ladies in here. One's running a beauty salon, the other one looks like she's the client of the beauty salon. Like a, what is she saying, mini Kardashian kind of thing. But anyway, we're here to talk about how the salon business is, how you managed during lockdown, etc, etc. How did you get into the salon business?
I've been in it now for 15 years.
Really?
Yeah, I've opened 6 of them, all in the same borough.
You look young.
No, I'm 33 now. Thank you. Yeah, so it didn't really. Obviously, we closed during lockdown, but towards the end of lockdown, I started to do outcalls. When they half lifted it, when they said we can go to another person's house and things. So we did outcalls. Okay. Yeah.
That's okay. So you've been doing it for 15 years.
Yeah.
You've got 6 outlets. So what would you wish you knew that you know now that when you wish you knew when you started?
What VAT was, what tax was. When I started, I was a teenager and I just thought it's fine, it's all about the treatments and being nice to the clients. I didn't think about any of the paperwork or the legal side of things, and I messed up a lot at the start. Like even down to just 3 years ago, I was still messing up and doing everything wrong, and then being landed huge VAT bills and still struggling and panicking. But I think I've got it on track now.
So you got yourself an accountant, a
a
lawyer.
I got everything now.
So would it be fair to say you wish you had those things from the start?
Yeah, definitely.
You should have got them gradually as you grew?
No, I think I should have got advice before opening. I jumped into it and I didn't have a clue what VAT was. I didn't really know how to run a business. I just thought, because I knew all the treatments and I knew how to speak to clients, I thought it'd be fine. But I didn't actually, all the paperwork side of it, I got a lot of things wrong.
How did you study? Was your background in beauty? Or?
Yeah, I did. I went to, my dad sent me on a course to do. Then he said to me, after I complete the course, then he'll open me a salon. After I complete it, I was so bad at it, he said he's not going to open me a salon. So then I had to keep going to multiple courses, multiple colleges to keep trying. And in the end, I became really good. And then
so
I ended up...
persistence was key.
Yeah. But by the time I finished all my courses, my dad still didn't open me one, so I had to go and do it myself.
So you thought, I've done this fight, I've fought this for this long, I might as well do the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Okay. What made you want to do beauty?
I didn't. I actually wanted to be a graphic designer. Okay. And then my dad said to me, he said, no, this is good money, you need to do this. And I kept quitting graphics. I kept going to colleges and trying to do the course, and I kept telling him, oh no, it's the college, it's not a good college, so I need to quit and go to another one. So I kept trying graphic design in 3 colleges, and then I realised actually it was me, it's just not what I could do. So then my dad said to me, this is a really good business to have. He said that his friends have got the same business, it's easy money. So he kind of pushed me into it, and then I listened to him, and then I realised very quickly on that I really enjoyed it.
So daddy knows best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a daddy's girl, but daddy sounds like a tough nut.
Yeah, he's very tough nut. Yeah.
That's good. Mm-hmm. So you've been in the beauty business 15 years.
Yeah.
It's grown. Yeah. How quickly did it grow?
So the first one, it took me about 2 years before you'd have to book 2 weeks in advance. It would be fully booked, but it was a really tiny place. Mm-hmm. And then after that, after the 2 years, I opened another one. But once I opened the second one, that's when the paperwork got serious, because then it became like a company. It became more money, more cash flow, and then that's when everyone else gets involved. Like the banks were like freezing my accounts and things, and then asking me questions. And
why do they freeze your accounts? They're saying, where's all this money coming from?
Yeah, and what happened when I opened the second one, the lease was taking so long to come into my name. So I couldn't, because I didn't have a lease, I couldn't open a business account for that one. So I kept taking all the cash from the salon and putting it into my personal account. and the bank knew that I was doing that because my business account was pending, so they knew what I was doing. But then in the end, actually the police came and got me.
What did they say?
They came into my salon and asked for me, and I didn't know what they were there for. I was just like, hi, and then they said that I was basically being arrested for suspicion of fraud and money laundering and everything else. And then I was like, going on to them, no, there's a mistake.
That's
go
my
into
sister.
the bank. Sorry? No. I just told them, if you just take me with you to the bank, and they will let you know everything. They know what's going on. They see me every single day going in there with, with the money and everything. And they said basically to stop talking and to come with them. And they advised me to stop speaking, basically. And then they said, we must warn you, if you run, we do have weapons. And I just said to them, do I look like I run? I was in high heels, and I was like, there's no chance with that. Anyway, I got put in a cell for 5 hours whilst they investigated everything I told them. And then they let me go, and they realised that everything was fine, it all checked out. But then...
Apology?
Not really, no.
Suing them?
They said that I'm still in the wrong because I still shouldn't have actually done that, putting it in the personal account. And they were thinking that I was trying to get around tax and everything, and I wasn't. It was just because I didn't actually know, that how serious it was to put business money inside your personal account.
They could have inquired to the bank.
I think it's actually... They told me that basically the bank that I go into is just a branch. So although they know me and they're fine with me with what I'm doing, it's the head office that don't know anything, and they flag people when they suspect suspicious activity.
That's right.
Yeah, so it was
Buy
them that
gold
actually flagged
in future.
Sorry?
Buy gold.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just melt it down, make it enduring, and just put it in a box.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's an interesting story. So that was your first to second store.
Yeah, that was second. Yeah,
So
first to second.
So
Yeah.
after that, you quickly got yourself a lawyer.
Got everything. Yeah.
How did Daddy take to that? Were you the only girl?
No, I'm one of 5 girls, but I'm the only one that has a business. Yeah.
Entrepreneurial.
Yeah.
Is there lots of sisterly love? Or is there like,
yeah, they always want free treatments and everything. So that's actually almost only when I see them. They.
How is it?
Yeah.
Free treatments.
Yeah.
Okay. So what kind of treatment? Because you say salon. Obviously, I'm a bald man. Black man,
yeah,
so
no, we don't do hair.
No, so I don't know what you're talking.
Yeah, sorry.
So
first it started off just nails. It was all just nails and pedicures, and then after that I got into. I opened another one that did microblading eyebrows, extensions on eyelashes. Your face is looking very confused. It's that's what I'm pointing to at the same time. Eyelashes, waxing, and the whole lot really.
So
but nothing to do with hair though, like on the head.
Nothing to do with head.
No.
It's all like the beauty treatment.
Yeah, just beauty. Yeah, and eyelashes and eyebrows.
So it's basically any kind of hair or nail you deal with.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, removal of hair.
Removal of hair.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. Do you ever regret going into the business?
Yes, I do. It's very stressful. Very, very stressful. It's actually just the paperwork and the staff that are the stressful thing. The clients are lovely, and the staff, they give me so much headache. Every day I feel like I'm stressing every single day with the staff. I just think that it's either if they're good at doing their job, they're unreliable, or they know they're good at their job, so then they start slacking and, thinking they can take advantage of it, or, like people that I've really needed that have become so good and so integrated in the salon, all the clients book for them. They know that I really need them, so they ask for pay rise all the time. And there's always small little things like that tries to go on. Yeah.
You ever considered, what methods have you considered to resolve that?
Got rid of them.
Apart from that,
but then that actually damaged things for me.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it did a lot. There's nothing really. I upped a lot of the wages.
You can give them incentives.
Yeah, I've tried all of that. Bonuses. I've tried commission based. I've tried so many different ways.
So what is the actual drive? Is it just that they're greedy? What is it?
I think a lot of it is to do with greed.
Because I used to own a business.
Yeah.
I used to own a gym and a car hire company, clothing line and various other different things.
Yeah.
And I found, even though this was overseas, I found that what you're speaking about I can relate to.
Yeah.
But there are ways to integrate people into the system to make them feel part of the team.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So incentive would be whether it's the end of the month or the end of the year.
Yeah.
My businesses was in Africa.
Okay.
So from what I've learned now
Yeah.
is that if I had a thing where, let's say, they're children, I put them in children in school because schooling prices are obviously different to here.
Yeah.
So now if you mess up, your children don't go to school anymore.
Gosh.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So obviously you're not going to necessarily be paying for private school for people here, but what I'm saying is when you start to understand people, you can't do that with everybody.
Yeah.
Because different people are different mindsets and they want different things. But once you find out what they want, then that's key.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And that's what I'd share with you on that space. I can't tell you what they want. I don't know what kind of people they are.
Yeah.
I don't know what country they come from, demographics and all of that kind of thing.
Yeah.
If you listen to people and you see what matters.
Okay,
do you understand?
Yeah.
And even if it comes down to someone who's really good, they want to have their own branch.
Yes.
But they don't know how to do it.
That did happen.
You do a partnership with them.
Yeah.
Say, okay, you're really good, we're going to do a partnership.
Yeah.
But before we do a partnership, I want to see how you run this place for the next 6 months or a year.
Yeah.
Do you see
you're
what I mean?
good. Yeah, thank you. I'll take your advice on board.
That kind of thing. So you obviously you're stringing them along, and if they do meet their mustard, then obviously you've got to honour your word and do a partnership with them. If they're financially viable and they're serious, then they take it a certain way.
Yeah.
Then you only have to worry about being pushed out.
Yeah.
But you can do up paperwork. It's not like some of these corrupt countries where you can make them be held accountable. Yeah. In that respect.
Yeah. Thank you. It's good advice.
Yeah. So I had a policy. We didn't take money. We only took in Kenya, where I was based. They have digital money. Okay. So it's your phone number is your bank account. Wow. Because it's really modern. They're really modern in the sense of currency based. Because everybody, when you go to get a phone number, is your passport and all of that. Yeah. And you've got people who live in the rural areas, let's say, but they're not going to have a bank account with Barclays or whoever. Yeah. There's no point. It's too much little money. Yeah. Barclays want to earn a certain amount. Yeah. So you have their phone network has a form of currency which is called M-Pesa. So if you're paying for the taxi now, I'd have a number, they call it a till number, and you pay directly to that number and it will register on my phone that you paid in money into there. You can't take it back. Yeah. Do you understand? Yeah. Wow. And it's just so much easier. So you just go a place with your mobile number. Yeah. So you can have a policy, we only take this. Yeah. We don't take cash. Yeah. Yeah. And all these kind of things. But, Yeah. So the lockdown must have really hurt you.
It did.
Yeah. Okay. So how did you survive? Give us some secrets.
My partner was still working.
What's your partner do?
He's a mix engineer in the music industry.
A mix? Like DJ or making music?
No. After the producer and the artist make the music and the vocals, the mix engineer is the person that puts it all together and perfects it before it goes off to...
Oh, makes the sound and everything clear, no distortion.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, before it gets sent back to
he does long nights or long days?
Yeah, he does, but from home, so it's perfect. He's always worked from home before the lockdown anyway. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's great.
Okay, so you're the one out and about?
Yes.
At times. But 6 stores, that's a lot.
No, I've opened 6. I don't have 6 now. I only have 2 now. So yeah, I did have 6.
Oh, did it hurt you that much?
No, it's not. It was nothing to do with the lockdown. It was just too much to have altogether. So then, it was. So
there's that management we've just been talking about.
Staff. Exactly. Management.
But what I'm saying, if you had, let's say you had that system in place. Yeah. It may have. could get back to the 6, if not more.
Yeah.
Because you think about it, that's what Virgin does.
Yeah.
That's what Knight does. All the big corporations, that's what they do.
Yeah.
They get someone who's dedicated and who's entwined, and you've got a brand, and they want to be seen to be a part of that brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's human nature to want more than you deserve, than people deserve.
Yeah.
So we're not going to get away with that. We're not going to be able to avoid that, but there's ways to get around that in that respect. But there must be, otherwise Bill Gates and Apple wouldn't be where they are today.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So everybody would have stolen their computer parts and tried to build their own stuff and things. So what's in the future? What's the future for you and your company?
I couldn't even tell you right now. At the moment, it's so quiet, and I don't know what's going to happen. So I don't have a clue, really.
But in saying that, women have to do beauty.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you two. I'm just seeing that, like, there's this. You've done all the eyebrows, the hair, and all that kind of thing. So it's all right. Fair enough. It's your brand. Yeah. And you two, whether you're related or good friends or what have you, so you're going to walk with someone who looks the part.
I walk with my model.
Yeah, this is my model. It's what I prepared earlier. That kind of thing. But women have to do it. Yeah. When that lockdown finished, and then Boris said you can go and get your hair done. Yeah. The amount of women I was taking in a taxi to get their hair done is unbelievable. They were just. And they were happy. Oh yes, I got to get my hair done. all that kind of thing, So do you reckon you're gonna survive?
Yeah, I think I'll scrape by, and then hopefully when it's all over, then we'll be okay. We'll be back on our feet properly. Yeah, I think we should be okay.
Or maybe it's about the mobile business.
Yeah, there's still a lot of people asking for us to go to them.
Yeah, maybe that's the future. A section of your company is the future. So you have a mobile, you have a team, and no one's necessarily booked out for that day. Everybody turns up to the thing, and then there's a schedule for appointments. You send out whoever. Yeah. Do you understand? Yeah. The only issue is there, you want to make sure that people aren't doing private jobs.
Yes. Yeah.
There's another way around that.
Yeah. No, we have been doing outcalls for a while now. So, we're good.
All those kind of things.
Yeah.
But anyway, and a friend who's very quiet but just sitting there looking beautiful. How have you managed
to get through lockdown?
Yeah.
I've had savings actually, so I've been lucky.
Okay.
Yeah. She drank her way through. I'm joking. Joking.
But the beautiful thing is, going back to yourself, is that like you're married, you didn't divorce. The amount of people I've picked up, and they're just packing their stuff into the car. I'm leaving him. I've had enough. So you managed to push on, and all is well.
Thank you.
But it's great that you had savings. You're a better person than me.
Yeah, same.
I just worked through that throughout the whole thing. That's all good. But anyway, how do you feel? Do you want to let people know where your business is?
No.
Oh, she's shy. She's shy. Okay. Well, to the listeners out there, I hope you like this episode. It's quite short and sweet. The lady doesn't want to pump her brand for whatever bit of reason, but I'm sure you'll find it if you walk around the area of And I hope you liked it. The in and outs of running a beauty or salon business, the kind of things that you have to deal with, solutions, problems. They say there's no such thing as a problem, only situations we haven't found solutions for. I hope the lady here has understood that a bit and can take that on her way. But apart from that, do not forget to listen to our sister podcast, Africa Investors Stories, all about real investors with real stories, how and why they invested in Africa, mainly because Africa has the fastest growing economies along with populations on the planet, which means more people, more services, more businesses. Maybe you should be doing a beauty salon out there. And about that, that's about it. But apart from that, have a nice day. And as they say nowadays, stay safe. Okay.